doesn't love a one and done outfit? A romper really is the perfect solution for a late morning wake up, been there, and you're at a loss for what to wear. So we did a romper roundup and found figure flattering options. So we're sure you're going to find one that works for you. And here to show us 3 of her favorites is fashion blogger Andrea Pion. Come here, Andrea. How are you?
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to get right into these one and done fantastic numbers. So why don't we start with Alexandra, because she is rocking a tie-dye romper. So Alexandra, come on out. Here she is. So Alexandra's stats are going to pop up on the bottom left-hand side there. She's 5'9" and wearing this great French Connection romper in a size 2. So Andrea, we had Joe Z on the show a little while back. He's the creative director and editor-in-chief of Yahoo Style, and he said that tie-dye is everything. Give us your take on it.
Definitely. Tie-dye is making a huge comeback right now. I love this print. This romper is awesome. You know, it's easy breezy, so fun for summer. I love the V-neck. This neckline is so beautiful, and it's great whether you're big chested or small chested. It's awesome. And with the faux wrap, this detail is so pretty, but you don't have to worry about it unraveling, which is great.
That is a nice feature. I like that. And you pointed out something really wonderful as well. If you don't mind turning around, Alexandra, that attention to detail continues on the back, so you have that nice V there as well.
Exactly.
So you're really giving like a little bit, as Rachel would say, something as you're going, something as you're coming, or in the other way. If you want to turn back around.
Exactly. And
talk to me about the straps.
Yes, I love the adjustable straps. This is just a great option, whether you're short torso or long torso. It allows you to control the length of the romper, which is awesome.
Okay, so you can see there. So so if you do have a longer torso, obviously you adjust accordingly, and you can make it. Rachel said something great the other day with the adjustable straps, which is you can be your own tailor, and I love that.
Exactly, yeah. And it's all about functionality. We have pockets in the front, which are great.
Yes.
I love pockets, and also the tie waist. That's also awesome. So you can kind of control the waistline too, and tighten it up or have a big meal, loosen it up a little.
Yeah, except for that waistline. This is like as cool and as calm as it really gets. I mean, nothing screams beach like tie-dye. And of course, blue and white is such a beautiful, summery color combination. It really takes you away to like those Mediterranean destinations. Even if you're just hitting your local beach or your local lake, really easy to slip on and you're out the door, particularly when paired with the Rebecca Minkoff crossbody phone bag. And of course, our favorite here at Style Code Live, a really simple pair of white canvas trainers. And talk to me about the material here on this French Connection romper and why that's so great as well.
I love it. It's so great. It doesn't wrinkle, which is awesome. You can just throw it in your bag, pull it out. If you're packing, if you're traveling, it's just a really great option.
It is. It's a great look for travel, super comfortable and breathable as well. Retails for around about $120 and of course is available in the Style Carousel. So Alexandra, thanks so much. Okay, so if you like what you see, you guys remember to click on that shopping tote below and give us some Style Code love. Shall we move on to our next look? I think we should. So the next one is a perfect off-the-shoulder romper and Victoria is wearing that. So Victoria, come on out. So here's Victoria, and her stats are as follows. She is 5'11" and wearing this romper in a medium. So this one is by Aster. Andrea, tell us why you love this one so much.
Oh, you look like a goddess. I mean,
She is a goddess, isn't she?
She looks amazing. I love off the shoulder, especially right now. It is so trendy right now. And with this eyelet edge, it's just such a, it's such a gorgeous detail. And it breaks up the fabric and everything. It's really great. And
it's really nice because also when you do things like this and you have like the eyelet detail and the scalloping, it gives it a look that makes it more expensive than what it actually is. I mean, this one is around about $110, so it is a little bit of an investment, but then by adding these elements to it, it's making it look like it's $210.
Exactly. No, it's great. And she paired it so great with the jewelry. With something off the shoulder, you just need something delicate to draw the attention to your collarbone area. And this is perfect. And then I also love these flared sleeves. I mean, this is great. Having a sleeve is also a great option if you're a little insecure about your arms. Cover that up, and so that's great. And then also the flare short. This is one of my favorite styling tips because having a little bit of flare on your shorts actually slims your legs a lot, which is
a great tip.
Yeah. So I love that.
And then the fabric is easy breezy and this beautiful neutral palette. And I love that we're pairing 2 trends, so off the shoulder and a one and done romper is fantastic. Wear a strapless bra with it, obviously, or even throw it over your strapless bikini if you're wearing it from a day, on the beach to go and have cocktails or lunch or whatever it is that you're doing.
And this is just elastic. You can literally jump right into this romper, which is great.
And you can wear it up a little bit more if you want. And also a really nice feature is that the shorts are a little bit longer, as are the sleeves. So even though you are are still getting that breathability and showing off that skin, you're also nicely covered, so it can skew a little bit more conservative if that's what you're going for.
Exactly.
So tons of options with this one. As I said, it's by Aster, available in the Style Carousel. And yes, you do look like a goddess, Victoria, so thank you. Okay, now finally we have a bold red romper, perfect for a night out on the town. The girl who wants to turn those heads, Stephanie. You are wearing it. Come out, gorgeous girl. So here's Stephanie, and she's wearing this a romper. She's a 5'8", and the romper size is a 2. Andrea, why should we invest in a bold colored romper for summer?
It's just so beautiful. I mean, she walks in and you're like, she's fire.
The heads turn.
Yes, heads turn. This look is just gorgeous. I love the high neck. That's also very trendy right now. And with this little button closure, it's just really cute. Just such a great detail.
And a little keyhole there as well, which is very flirty.
Yes, and then turn around. Let's see this back. How sexy and beautiful is that?
It's like kind of like that cape effect.
Exactly.
Very,
and,
very cool.
It flows when you move.
Yeah.
Very cute, very cute.
And so would you recommend that this would be better for a petite frame like Stephanie's, just because this is shorter in the top here, even though it does have that peplum effect?
Yes, exactly. So she worked this perfectly because she is a little bit more petite. So if you pair it with a neutral sandal, which is great, it elongates her legs so she looks tall and slim. It's gorgeous. And I love how, going back to the romper, that this looks like it's 2 pieces.
Yes, exactly.
Because it lays over the shorts, which is, you know, it just looks expensive. It looks great.
It sure does. Yeah, it really is for the girl who wants to turn those heads, who doesn't want to, you know, maybe who wants to go out and make a statement without having to really think about what am I going to pair this with and how to like mix and match, because it speaks for itself. We've paired it with very simple, neutral toned shoes and like a little bit of a metallic bag by Anne Klein, a very simple cuff by Lucky brand. So it elevates the look just enough, but really we could take a lot of that away and it's still a showstopper of a jumpsuit or a romper rather. So and that one is obviously in the Style Carousel as well. So why don't we have everyone come back out onto the runway. And Rachel, what's a fantastic question that someone wants to know in the chat?
Really great questions going back and forth about, you know, how to mix and match things with rompers to dress them up and dress them down. One question in particular, though, is it appropriate to wear a romper to a wedding?
Ooh, what do you think, Andrea?
I think if the wedding's casual, it's totally appropriate. It depends on the material, too.
Of course, yeah.
You know, I think this would be more appropriate for a wedding.
Yeah. I mean, I think the first 2 are definitely way too casual for a wedding, and of course the middle one is white, so that's a huge no-no. But yeah, I think it depends on the material, it depends on the color, the cut, and of course...
We always say at SDL, know your environment.
Know your environment.
Check out what the dress code is for the wedding first, and you know, kind of take a consensus of your group. If your friends are going, maybe ask them what they're wearing.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you made a good point before as well, before we went on air, that last one also would be great for like a bachelorette party. So maybe it doesn't make it to the actual wedding day, but it makes it to the fun festivities before the big day. So thank you, ladies. You all look fantastic, and a huge thank you to fashion blogger Andrea Pion from Slice of Pie. We love a pun here at Style Code Live. So Rachel Fastel is the style blogger behind Pink Peonies, and she is revealing the 3 summer beauty items that are always in her bag. So stick around and check it out.